At 6:52, it's time now for our Wednesday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in just a minute, but first here's a look at today's top stories. Last night, a car theft near Wapato turned into a car chase in Granger. Take a look. 3 suspects in a silver Buick were stealing a broken down car. When the victim returned, they stopped towing and fled the scene. The suspects later returned for a cell phone they dropped. When Yakima Nation PD tried to stop them, they fled down Highway 97, initiating the car chase into Toppenish before getting stuck in a muddy cornfield off Lake Road in Granger. The 3 suspects all had outstanding warrants and have been booked into the Yakima County Jail. And the Richland School District may owe thousands to Nichole McTavish. On June 20th, the 2 parties agreed that McTavish would vacate her upcoming superintendent contract. Her new role would put her as the Deputy Superintendent of Operations for RSD. Instead, McTavish found work in Oregon at the Reynolds School District as Chief Academic Officer. If she is unable to continue her employment with Reynolds, the district would owe her $200,000 a year. 1 person is injured after failing to stop at a red light in Richland. This according to troopers who say last night just before 11, 23-year-old Cheyenne Hartgen was driving south on Stevens Drive near Highway 240. That's when she failed to stop at the light and ran into a Toyota going west on 240. Hartgen was hurt and was taken to Cadillac. The other driver was okay. Hartgen was cited for failure to obey a traffic control device. In courtroom news, the man accused of killing Oscar Gutierrez Mendoza and shooting 2 others has been found guilty. In 2015, Raimundo Caceres shot 3 men at the Meadows apartment complex. Mendoza died and another man was left paralyzed. A jury found Caceres guilty of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, and unlawful possession of a firearm. He'll be sentenced next month. The man who escaped police after a 6-hour-long standoff has been identified. Wapato police say Merced Zamora assaulted a family member in an apartment above a Wapato record store. Arriving officers briefly saw Zamora but didn't know until hours later that he'd bolted out the back door. Though Zamora remains at large, acting Wapato Police Chief Michael Campos says he's grateful to all the agencies who helped out. Officers have now arrested a 17-year-old for planning an attack on his high school in College Place. Police say he was planning the attack on College Place High School on the anniversary of the Columbine High School shooting in April 2020. Police notified school officials immediately after the report, but school was already let out for the day. Wapato Mayor Dora Alvarez Roa is demanding thousands of dollars. She says the city owes her in back pay. Council meeting minutes show Alvarez Roa refused to take the $1,000 a month stipend for the mayor position in November and accepted $1 a year instead. Alvarez Roa has been absent from council meetings for 2 months. The numbers are in for Pascoe's Emphasis Patrol last weekend. Around 100 drivers received tickets. Officers say the point of the patrol was to keep the community safe. Police were posted up at Court Street and 20th Avenue looking for distracted drivers, and they caught them texting, talking on their phones, and eating while driving. Yesterday was a big day for 27 people in Richland. It was Constitution Day and Citizenship Day in the United States, and a ceremony was held at the U.S. Courthouse in Richland for those who became U.S. citizens. Performers from a local high school led the new citizens in singing the national anthem. And there's a new plan to clean up Pascoe's landfill. The State Department of Ecology's draft plan recommends emptying 35,000 drums of industrial waste from the Pascoe landfill while also safely containing what stays put. You can still comment on the draft documents through October 3rd at the State Department of Ecology's website.
As we give you a live look outside right now, Legend Skycam Network in Toppenish, trying to see a few peaks of some sunshine out there. A little bit of some fog developing as well since we had some of that wet weather over the last couple of days. I had that umbrella though nearby for today, as we will have more wet weather and yes, the possibility of maybe a little bit of some light snow above 7,500 feet. So it's that time of the year that we're talking about these changes. So an upper level low could possibly create a little bit more of a light dusting in some of those mountain, of course, above 7,500 feet will be the best chance. This is from yesterday morning from Mount Bachelor. So let's get you over to Skywatch radar on what we're tracking out the door this morning. Not looking at a whole lot, at least right now, but have that umbrella nearby. We'll have the chance for a spotty rain shower or 2 to pop up. Even a slight chance for a thunderstorm. It'll be that unstable for today that we could have some small hail developing from any of those storms. And there's the culprit, still the reason for that unsettled weather around the Pacific Northwest. Let's give you a closer look here with Futurecast as we take you throughout the day today. Notice not a whole lot excuse me, of wet weather expected as we take you throughout your Wednesday. A few peaks of some sunshine as well, but a heavy downpour can't be ruled out today, but then much drier as we take you throughout your Thursday before going back to a little bit more as far as sunshine goes for your Thursday. So here's your forecast for today. Maybe a spotty rain shower, a few thunderstorms expected. 72 in the Tri-Cities with 70 degrees in Walla Walla, 65 in Ellensburg, and 68 in Yakima. Look ahead to your 7-day forecast. There's improvements by this weekend. 76 on Friday, 77 on Saturday. We'll have some rain showers developing by Sunday. The first official day of fall arrives on Monday at 74. And even a look ahead to your 7-day forecast for Yakima. Improvements for the weekend, 75 Saturday, and some wet weather is expected once again by Sunday.
Thank you so much, Kristen. Well, it's time to reveal the 100% chance of wine winner this week.
Paula Williams, congratulations. You're the first person to email me with a special gift package put together by Yakima Valley Vintners. I will be in contact with you on how to get your gift.
Congratulations. And thank you so much for waking up with us on Good Morning Northwest. Have a wonderful day.